Hello students, today we will conduct one experiment. That experiment is called bending test on simply supported beam. Already you have studied in unit number 2, that is shear force bending moment. So in that shear force bending moment, you know what is beam. So beam is a structural member which can take load. Okay, so this is which can take transverse load. So you can see in front of you this one experiment, this one is experiments. So this one you can see, this is simply supported beam. This support is, one support is here, another support is here, and you can see this one is load hanging where we apply the load, and you can see here one dial indicator is there. So one dial indicator is showing the reading, means after applying the load what amount of deflection should be produced. So you can see here, this one is reading and this one is 0. This one is 0. You can see this one is 0. So one reading is completed. We have to take the reading with respect to this load. So this is one load is there. You can see this load. This load is 1 kg. 1 kg load is up here, and we have to apply that load on this hanger. Then after we will remove that load and apply and load removal. Means when you apply the load and when you remove the load, both reading we have to take, and after that we can when you apply the load 1 kg, what happened means what is the deflection is produced. So that reading you have to take, and after unloading that, then what is the deflection, you have to take this reading. So in loading and unloading, in both condition you have to take the reading. So we have one, we are making one table. So in that table, that is already we have conducted test. In that table you can see load kg in Newton, deflection, loading, unloading, average and Young's modulus. So this is our experiment, and we are determining the Young's modulus of the beam material. So the cross section of the beam is
thickness 38 sir.
Width 38.
38 7.
38.
Thickness
So
7.
this is the cross section. So you can see here, this one is 38 and this one is 7. So 38 mm and 7 mm is the cross section. So beam cross section we have to write, B is 38 mm and B is 7 mm. So we are determining moment of inertia I, that is dd cube by 12. So 38 into 7 cube by 12. So what is the answer? You can take, you can calculate the answer. That is 1086.17 is the bending is the moment of inertia. Next, this B and D we have calculated. Next, we are going to conduct this experiment, and we are determining here Young's modulus E value. So we are plot that graph. We are plotting that observation table. Serial number, that is loading. Load. So in the load is 2 column, that is kg, and another is Newton. Next, we are determining the deflection. So this is also 2 column, 3 column, loading. So when loading, what is the deflection? that is del 1, and next unloading that is del 2. Next average, what is average? So that is del 1 plus del 2 by 2. So this is the another column. So there are 3 columns are there for deflection. Next we are determining Young's modulus. Young's modulus and it is E, and E is in Newton per mm square. So this is about the Young's modulus, and we have done this table, observation table, and first reading, second reading, third reading, fourth reading, and we have take the last reading. So we have to take 5 readings, and again next we have to perform this experiment. How to perform you can see here. So first reading we have to take 1 kg. Sir, 1 kg we have to put the weight. So you can see what is the reading of that 1 kg. Reading is
70.7.
0.71. 0.71. 0.71 is the reading. Is next we have to unload. Unload. So what is reading? That is
1 unit.
0.1 minus
Actually 0.01 వస్తుంది.
0.01 minus.
Minus 0.01. So minus 0.01 we have to write. So 0.71 minus 0.01. So next we have to put another 2 kg load.
2 kg load.
Okay, what is the around?
1.43.
1.43.
Okay, 1.43.
Sir.
Then again unload. That is minus 0.01.
Next 3.
Next 3 kg. 1 by 1. So you can see one rotation will complete. See, one rotation is complete 1.43, and after 3 kg what is the rotation you can see? That is 2 rotation complete, I think. So 2.16 is the reading. Remove sir.
Sir.
1 by 1.
Note చేసుకున్నారా?
That is again minus 0.01. So this is again last 4 kg.
4 kg. 4 kg.
4 kg.
1 by 1.
Two point
2.88.
2.88. Remove sir. So you can see every load is removed, unloading, loading, unloading, both we have to take.
Sir, 5 kg sir.
5 kg.
5 kg. So कितना है? -0.15
सेम
-0.15 है. And this is the last reading. You can see here
3.6
3.6 loading, unloading.
3 sir.
So you can see here we have conducted this experiment, and after that we will do that calculation part. So the calculation is very easy. Again we have to take that what is that?
0.03
Point
03
minus
minus
0.03 is the unloading reading. So we have to take all these readings and we have to write this reading in this table. So kg, 1 kg, for 1 kg, what is the loading reading? 0.71, and unloading reading is -0.01. Next, for second 2 kg, 1.43 and -0.01. Next, 3 kg, 2.16, and this is 0.01. Next, for 4 kg, 2.88, and this -0.015. Next, for 5 kg, 3.60, and here 0.03. So this is about the reading, and we have to convert this kg into Newton. So we know that force is equals to m into g. So weight is equals to m into g. So where g is equals to 9.81 meter per second square. So weight is w is equals to m is what? M is 1 kg. So 1 into 9.81 is what? We have to calculate 9.81 meter. And 2 into 9.81. That is 19.62. So we have to keep here 19.62. Next, we have to keep 3. That is 29.43. So that is 29.43 Newton. Next, we have to keep 4. That is 39.24. 39.24. Next, we have to keep 5 kg. That is 49.0. That is 49 Newton. So all is converted into Newton, and next we have to take the average of deformation. So 0.71 minus 0.01 divided by 2, that is 0.35 mm. Next, 1.43 minus 0.01 divided by 2, that is 0.71. Next, 2.16 minus 0.1, answer divided by 2, that is 1.075. mm. Next we are going to the 2.88 minus divide by 2, that is 1.433. Next 3.60 minus 0.03, 3 point divide by 2, that is 1.78. This is the average value of this del 1 and del 2, and we have to calculate Young's modulus. So how to calculate the Young's modulus? So we have one equation. Delta is equals to so this is sir erase करना कपड़ा कपड़ा गीला
cotton.
So this is about the, we have to go to the reading part, and reading part is the, we have equation del L is equals to WA 3L square minus 4A square divided by 48 EI. So this is one fundamental equation for deflection. So here L is equals to A. Here you can see the load is at the middle portion. The length of the beam is 900. From this support to this support, that is 900. So L. So we have A is equals to, we have to put L by 2. So del is equals to W into L by 2 into 3L square minus 4 into L by 2 whole square. So divide by 48 EI. So this del is equals to W L by 2 3L square minus L square by 4. So this 4 is cancelled. So L square divided by 48 EI. So this L by 2 del is equals to W into L by 2 and here 3L square minus L square 2L square divided by 48 EI. 2 is cancel out. So W L cube divided by 48 EI. This is our deflection formula for the simply supported beam. So you can see here, this is our deflection formula. So here del is equals to what we can write? W L cube upon 48 EI. And you can see here the length of the beam between these two supports is 900. So L is equals to 900 mm. So effective length we have to take. So effective length is the length of the beam between two supports. So it is very easy. You can see the calculation is also very easy. And E is equals to what we can write? E is equals to W L Q, sorry, E is equals to what we can write? We can write E is equals to W L Q upon 48 del I. So you know this del value, you know I value, and you know W value, and L value you also know. So everything you know. So first we have to calculate E1 value. So E1 is W1 L1 LQ divided by 48 del 1 I. So 40 del W1 is 9.81. So 9.81 into L. L is 900 divided by 40 into 0.35 into I is 1086.71, 1086.71. So E1 value you have to calculate. I am calculating the value. What is value? We can see. So this value is 391,780.56 Newton per mm square. Similarly, we have to calculate E2 value also. So E2, same formula. We change the value. Sorry, this answer is wrong. This answer is 391,718.06. Next, we have to calculate the E2 value. E2 value is, that is 0.71, and the length and the W is 19.62. That is 386,200.9. Just to change the value of del 1 and W1, you have to change. E2, E3 you have to change. E3 is 1.075 and W3 is 29.43. So that is 382,608. .3. This is another value. E4 value, just to change the load value and deflection value. 1.433. 1.433 and the value is, load value is 39.24. So that is 382,697. .33. So you can see here every value is maximum above 3. Last value we have to 383,645. .83. So this is about the last value, and we have to note down all these values: 39171, 8.06, 386, 200, 0.9, 38, 2608, 0.33, 38, 2697, 0.33, 383,645, 0.83. So you can see every value you have done, and we have to take the average of this value. So you have to take the average of all values. So we are taking the average 39171, 8.06 plus 386, 200.9 plus 382,608, 382,608.33 plus 382,697.33 plus 383,645.83. So we are getting all values. Answer divide by 5. So final value, average value is the 385,374.09. So E average is equals to 385,374.09 Newton per mm square. This is the average value of Young's modulus. So this is about the today experiment, and if you have any doubt after the commencing the offline classes, you can conduct and you can clear your doubts during the experiment performance. So thank you so much.